Welcome, class of 2020. I know this year's been difficult, a lot of loss, Bolger, class trip, numerous things that you missed out on. But I want you to know that it's time to move forward. You have a lot of things to look forward to, high school, athletics, clubs, and many events. So take this opportunity to enjoy the remainder of the 2020 year, enjoy your night tonight, and remember over the summer and into next year to move forward, stay positive, overcome. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Joe LaRocca, middle school principal.
Thank you, Superintendent Covert. Bolger class of 2020. This is now not how I expected to be addressing you tonight. I thought we'd have been gathered together in the Bolger gym, seated in front of loved ones, wearing cap and gowns and celebrating your accomplishments over the past 4 years. Oh, how plans have changed. Living room couches have turned into desk chairs, your homes have turned into classrooms. Whatever your virtual learning environment looked like, you did it. You were faced with challenges and overcame them. You took problems and created solutions. You showed what it means to persevere, and you proved that you are a true Titan. I'm sure there is some disappointment about the way your time at Bolger has ended, but with disappointment comes optimism and new beginnings. You will now become the Keensburg High School class of 2024, starting a new chapter in your educational career. You will write this chapter with new experiences and friendships that you have created at the high school. As you close this chapter, keep in mind the people who have helped you write it. I'm sure if you think hard enough, certain teachers come to mind. Whether there is extra help in the classroom, those times outside the classrooms on the athletic fields, or during extracurricular activities. Maybe just a smiling face that greeted you every morning to ask, how are you? Maybe it was a parent, family member, or loved one who has supported you and was there for you during your time at Bolger. Use these people and the relationships you have made with them as you move on to the next chapter. On July 8th, we will be having a promotion ceremony. I will ask you to pick 2 people that you would like to join you as you receive your diploma and take your symbolic walk away from Bolger across the football field to Keensburg High School's new freshman class of 2024. Be proud of your accomplishments over the past 4 years, but understand that you will face more challenges and as you continue through your educational career. Seeing you grow over the years makes me more than confident that there isn't any challenge that you may come in contact with that you can't conquer. I want to congratulate you and want you to know that we are proud of you. I would also like to keep in our thoughts and prayers the memory of Abigail Smith, who was a part of our graduating class of 2020. Thank you. We also have a few awards to recognize the presidential award recipients, which are our students who have exhibited educational excellence over the past 4 years. They have received market period grades and PARCC scores that have met and exceeded expectations. Our 2019-2020 presidential award recipients are Miguel Silva, Jason Chen, William Amy, Brianna DiStefano, Gabriela Rivera, Liam Levine, Marina Gogan, Dominic Terciano, Casey Arcus, Glendella Benitez Perez, Anna Limberg, Gregory Salmon, Robert Geyer, Kiera McStravick, Michaela Courier, Ariana Lawrence, Jasmine Muniz, Taylor Zimmerman, Olivia Castillo, Brianna Lawrence, Philip Sears, and Gianna Scaduto. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce you to Bolger class of 2020 valedictorian, Miguel Silva.
Good evening, Board of Education members, administration, faculty, staff, parents, and guardians, and most importantly, to the graduating 8th graders. First off, I would like to start by saying congratulations to all the 8th graders who are completing the last step of middle school. We never imagined that our Bolger years would end this way, but this experience has taught us resilience, and perseverance. As always, we continue to power through obstacles, and it made us stronger, and you should all be proud of yourselves. After this, we will be starting a new chapter in our lives, and Bolger has prepared us for that. It is insane to think that we have been at this school for 4 years, but we have, and we had some of our best moments here that will be unforgettable. I remember being so fearful of the older kids, but you get used to it, and eventually you become fearless. I'm here for a reason, given this speech, and it's because I have earned the spot valedictorian. I'm honestly so honored to be valedictorian, but I certainly couldn't have got to this place alone. There are so many classmates who always push me, work so hard next to me in the classroom, and deserve this spot. So receiving this honor makes me so grateful and appreciative. We need to show some recognition to all the teachers that help us get here. Without them and their help, a lot of us would not be graduating today, and they play a huge role in our graduation. They were always there for help and support, whether it was for academics or life lessons. It did not matter, they were there. While we always valued the content that they taught, we cherish the lessons about life much more. I know that I will never forget the teachers here at Joseph R. Bolger Middle School, even when I'm an adult, because of the positive impact they have made in my learning experience, but also in my life in general. I would like to also personally thank my family for being there, no matter what. My mom, brothers, and sister are so supportive and proud of what I have accomplished. I'm so grateful that I have people like that in this world, because without them, I don't even know how well I would be doing in school, or even where I would be in life. Even if my classmates do not always say it, I know they feel the same way about their families. I'd like to show some recognition to the parents and guardians of us, almost to be ninth graders, and thank you for all getting us here today. Congratulations to all of the 8th graders, and after this, we start a new beginning. These years have prepared us for high school, and I know that we will all accomplish something big in life. Do not forget the things you learned from middle school and implement them from not only into your high school learning, but in life as well. Congratulations, Bolger Middle School's class of 2020. Thank you.
Thank you, Miguel. At this time, I would like to introduce Bolger Middle School 2019-20 Salutatorium, Jason Chen.
As I stand up here today, I am pleased to welcome the Board of Education, including Principal LaRocca, our Vice Principal Harritz. Our amazing staff has done more than enough to get us here, and my fellow hardworking students here at Bolger Middle School. I'm also pleased to welcome the families and guardians of the many students here at Bolger Middle School. I felt the encouragement from our parents and guardians. Many of these Bolger Middle School students would not have succeeded like we've done this year. The parents and guardians have created a vital role for our students here at Bolger Middle School, ensuring that our students will be motivated and ready to learn. We, the students here at Bolger Middle School, would like to give them a special thanks. Let's see. We are also here to celebrate the success of my fellow classmates and peers for their tremendous passion and dedication towards their work and overwhelming amount of dedication towards their education. We are also here to celebrate the passion and enthusiastic teachers who have helped us do our best and try our hardest no matter what. Without our teachers, we wouldn't be where we are today. They spend all year preparing us for not only the year to come, but our future. They're also preparing us for college. So we all have the opportunity to showcase not only our talents, but also our lessons that we were taught. We work with our strengths and weaknesses, helping us to become the best possible versions of ourselves. They continue to teach us and work with us on our best and worst and even worst days. They graciously spend their time finding new and improved ways to teach us so we can get the best education possible. Without them, we wouldn't be here standing today. And for that comes a special thank you to all the teachers who have continued to teach us regardless of the hard days that come with being a teacher, and for being there for us, motivating us to always do better, to believe in ourselves, because we are more capable of doing things. You truly impacted our lives in more ways than you know. We are forever and grateful for everything you've taught us and saddened to leave you all. We all miss being in your classes every day, but we are excited and ready to show the world what we've learned. This year has been an adventure to say the least. We've hit many obstacles and roadblocks, but we've continued to persevere through all these obstacles and make our year truly unforgettable. The great memories we have created along the way and many opportunities that have been created by my fellow classmates will not be forgotten. Everyone has grown as a person this year, as we proved ourselves to be more capable of taking on the role of an 8th grader. We all have responsibilities as 8th graders to ensure that we will only do our best and help our fellow peers to recognize their potential and encourage them to do as good as they can. We also accepted new faces as our own while teaching our fellow classmates to overcome their fears. We all have been more supportive of our classmates and shown younger students what Titan is all about. We, not only the heart of Bolger Middle School, but we are also Titans. We pave the way for the years after us as younger students look up to us for guidance. Many of us have become role models among our younger classmates as we continue to exceed others' expectations. Many new friends and relationships have been made this year, and we hope they can only continue to flourish. This year was filled with new things, new challenges to overcome. We have pushed through till the end as we stand here, not just 8th graders, but as a family. We have spent months together getting to know each other and the new environment we find ourselves in. We have truly made memorable connections and friends this year as we prepare for ourselves for high school. As we transition to high school, we will always remember the great times we had at Bolger Middle School and the many lessons that have been taught to us by our passionate teachers like Miss Simic, who's dedicated her life to not only helping her students gather a deeper and clearer understanding of math, but also prepare them for not just high school, but for the future and the real world itself. She graciously spent years of her life dedicating and preparing students for something that we all are aware of. And we can't help to feel upset to be leaving a teacher who has helped us all so much. We would also like to thank the Student Council for everything they have done this year to make 8th grade the best year possible, and the sports players for all they have done. The sports players have shown so much dedication and passion, and what they do well has shown the school what you can do with teamwork. They have spent countless hours practicing and participating in school events while honoring Bolger Middle School and become a vital role model for all school students. They are a big part of Bolger, and we are proud of them. We are proud of them, and to call them Titans. The same goes for our band students. Band students have the amazing talents of being able to play an instrument as well as being able to share it to all of us. Each player is so talented and cherished, and we can only hope they can only improve as time goes on. We are proud to call these extremely talented people Titans, and we look forward to hearing them next year. We hope everyone has an amazing summer this year and continues to have a successful future and many more successful years to come. We wish you well in the years to come as this school year comes to an end, and we say farewell to the many teachers and staff who has helped us throughout these years. While some of us won't see each other next year, many of us and our friendships among us will only continue to grow. While we may say goodbye to Bolger, know that isn't the end, but only the beginning for us. We will meet new people next year and continue to prosper. We will continue to overcome any challenges we face while still holding a passion for learning. Next year, we will be a step close to being adults, something which seems so far away now seems closer than ever. We will continue to stand on responsibilities given to us as we grow as not just students, but people. Never forget that you're more capable of anything you dream of, and continue to challenge yourself along the way.